Scored handprints, like this one, are left as a sign of mercy, because God wants us to do penance in this life rather than in the next. Stick around to hear this incredible and shocking true story in which a soul from purgatory left physical proof that purgatory is real. Howdy, and welcome to America Needs Fatima. My name is Adrian Fonseca. Today I'm excited to share a powerful and compelling story that will deepen your understanding of purgatory. This true account of a nun, an apparition from the afterlife, and a mysterious scorched handprint offers undeniable proof of the reality of purgatory. But before we begin, I invite you to subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell. We post new videos regularly to help you deepen your faith and inspire devotion. And I checked the stats. The majority of people who watch these videos are not subscribed. So do so now. You won't want to miss out on any of our upcoming content. Oh, and stay tuned to the end to learn how you can help souls in purgatory and potentially shorten your own time there. It's easier than you might think. A devout nun by the name of Teresa Gesta lived in a Franciscan convent in Foligno, Italy. She entered the monastery in 1826 and served as both the mistress of novices and the community sacristan. Sister Teresa died suddenly on November 4th, 1859, of a cerebral hemorrhage. 12 days later, on November 16th, Sister Felicia was about to enter the sacristy when she heard moans that appeared to come from inside the room. Somewhat afraid, she opened the door. There was no one. Again, she heard moans. She then heard a plaintive voice, accompanied by a painful sigh. "Oh, my God, how I suffer!" Horrified, she immediately recognized the voice of poor Sister Teresa. The room became filled with thick smoke, and Sister Teresa's spirit appeared, moving towards the door and gliding along by the wall. Having reached the door, she cried aloud, "Behold, a proof of the mercy of God!" Saying these words, she struck the upper panel of the door, leaving the print of her right hand burnt into the wood, as if her hand were a red-hot iron. She then disappeared. Half dead with fright, Sister Anna cried out for help. One of her companions ran to her, then a second, and finally the whole community. They pressed around her, astonished to find a strong odor of burnt wood. Sister Anna told them what happened, showing them the scorched, impressed hand on the door. They instantly recognized Sister Teresa's hand, which was remarkably small. Terrified, they all ran to the choir, where they spent the night in prayer and penance for Sister Teresa. The following morning, they all received Holy Communion for the same intention. The news spread outside the convent walls, and many communities in the city united their prayers with those of the Franciscans. On the third day, November 18th, Sister Felicia again heard Sister Teresa's voice, this time gently calling her name. At the same instant, a globe of brilliant light appeared before her, illuminating her cell with the brightness of daylight. Sister Teresa pronounced these words in a joyful and triumphant voice. "I died on a Friday, the day of the Passion, and behold, on a Friday, I enter into eternal glory. Be strong to bear the cross. Be courageous to suffer. Love poverty." Adding affectionately, "Adieu, adieu, adieu," she became transfigured and like a white dazzling cloud rose towards heaven and disappeared. On November 23rd, in the presence of a large number of witnesses, the tomb of Sister Teresa was opened, and the impression upon the door was found to correspond precisely with the hand of the deceased. To this day, the door with the scorched print of the hand is preserved with great veneration in the convent. Now, you may be wondering why the soul of Sister Teresa, when making the mysterious mark on the door, called it a proof of the mercy of God. I mean, wouldn't that seem to contradict what she's previously said? Oh my God, how I suffer? It is because in giving us a warning of this kind, God shows us great mercy. He also urges us to help the poor souls in purgatory, so that, like Sister Teresa, they might be quickly released from their sufferings. This incredible story of Sister Teresa returning from purgatory isn't just a fascinating tale, it's a wake-up call. It reminds us of the reality of purgatory and our duty to prepare and pray for the souls there. But how can we effectively help these souls and prepare for our own journey in the afterlife? As we are in November, the month dedicated to the holy souls in purgatory, let's remember the incredible power of the Mass in aiding these souls. The Church teaches that our prayers, especially the holy sacrifice of the Mass, can greatly assist the faithful departed in their purification. By becoming a child of Mary, you can have a traditional Catholic Mass offered for your intentions every single day. That's 365 Masses a year. You can use these Masses to pray for your loved ones, both living and deceased, and for all the souls in purgatory. Join us in the spiritual work of mercy. Click the link below to become a child of Mary and help souls in their journey to heaven. The story of Sister Teresa's burnt handprint is more than just a supernatural event. It's a powerful reminder of the reality of purgatory and God's mercy. Her return to leave physical proof on the convent door urges us to remember the souls who need our prayers. Her final words, "I died on a Friday, the day of the Passion, and behold, on a Friday I enter into eternal glory," shows the beauty of God's mercy and the value of suffering united with Christ. This story reminds us of our responsibility to pray for the souls in purgatory. Just as the nuns prayed for Sister Teresa's release, we too can offer prayers, sacrifices, and Masses for those suffering souls. At Fatima, Our Lady spoke of the power of prayer for those who have no one to pray for them. How many souls suffer in purgatory right now, waiting for our help? To shorten our own time in purgatory, we should 1. Do penance in this life, 2. Pray for the souls in purgatory, and 3. Teach others, especially future generations, about the reality of purgatory and the need for prayers. By following these practices, we help others and prepare our own souls for heaven. Let's take this call seriously and with God's grace become instruments of His mercy. Thank you for watching. I hope this story inspires you to remember the holy souls in your prayers. Until next time, may God bless you and Mary Immaculate keep you under her mantle. God love you. Thanks for watching. I don't know if you've noticed, but we actually don't run ads on this channel. We don't want you to be bombarded with distractions while trying to learn about Our Lady. And because we don't make money from ads, we rely completely on our Child of Mary members to help us to spread the Fatima message all across YouTube. And if you want to help us and receive these spiritual gifts in return, then all you have to do is to click the link in the description box down below to become a Child of Mary. Once you click that link and become a Child of Mary, we will send you this beautiful metal lapel pin. You will also be given a subscription to Crusade magazine, and my favorite, you will have a daily Catholic Mass prayed in your name and for your intentions. And you will also receive this incredible ebook. So don't wait. Become a Child of Mary today to receive your spiritual gifts and to help us spread devotion to Our Lady all across YouTube. Just click the link in the description to become a Child of Mary. God love you.